Okay, so I'd started my college training a couple of years before, so before that I was really active. But then since starting my training, I wasn't doing very much at all. I spent most of my time either sat at lectures or driving. So yeah, not an awful lot. I think it's one of the most realistic things that I've done. I've tried swimming well before, and I became obsessed with food. All I could think about was what I was going to eat, just for the sake of eating it. I think the class has been really good, the exercise, really enjoyed that. I got an injury at one point, but I was able to still do some training, was able to kind of keep things going around that. Not everything's always going to be perfect, things get in the way in real life. I had a lot of, sort of stressful time at college and things, trying to get deadlines finished. That's normally when I'd go completely off the rails and just eat, just wouldn't exercise and just kind of bury my head in the sand. I think this sort of programme is easy to kind of get back on track on, even if you don't do it perfectly every day, and even if you know it's not really strict, it's very basic. So even if you do sort of lose your way, it is easy to kind of get back on track. And I think there's been a lot of support as well. Everybody has problems. You don't know what everyone's going through, and everybody has different problems. And just sort of speaking to each other sometimes, makes you realise you're not the only one. It makes things a lot easier. I think nutrition was really easy to follow. I've been diabetic for years, and I've had nutritionists kind of saying what I should eat, when I should eat it, how to sort of incorporate that into my lifestyle with insulin and things. I think just sort of speaking to Doug and his experiences and what he kind of does has really helped as well. No food's off limits, so you don't kind of crave anything. Sometimes as soon as you know you can't have something, that's all you want, and you sort of go off the rails with that. I think again it's something that you can fit into normal life, and it is realistic. And there are days where you do go over your calories, and there are days where you don't maybe don't eat as well as you should do. But then it's easy to then get back on track with that, and start being more active because maybe you've eaten some things that are sort of higher calorie and things like that. But it's all been sort of really easy to follow. And then having the additional sort of classes on where to get your calories from and what sort of foods are sort of good for your body and when you should eat them has been good to know as well. Really simple to follow. Just give it a go. I've got nothing to lose. It's been really good. I think everybody's really enjoyed it. Everybody's had a benefit from it. I had an injury kind of halfway through which sort of stopped me training as much, but even after 8 weeks I still lost 9 pounds. Fit into my jeans. Just overall just complete benefits, nothing to lose.